Damn it. I can't whistle. Well, hello. Yeah, I'm not sure anyone's here yet. I just started it, but, just waiting on people to join. That's it. As, while they wait, just gonna, like, show the axolotls from last stream. These are all from Instagram. And the last two axolotls. Yeah, last two, because one of these is a friend from work commented who commented on the first video, actually, which I'm still gonna draw. If that video gets comments, I'm still gonna draw that. If people comment on the latest video, I'm gonna draw from that. But if people like leave comments on the streams, as some people have, or even the posts, that's not happening. Hey, crazy cat. Once again, I'm not gonna be talking Spanish this stream, so sorry about that. But welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. How are ya? How are you doing? I'm just mumbling here about like what I got. Heck yeah, you got lemonade. Got that good old lemonade there. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. If you ever join a stream and you don't have lemonade, I'm gonna report that person for fraud because that is not you. Unless you specify that you just don't have lemonade because of some kind of reason. But yeah, I'll just pull up the comment and the profile picture. This is who we're drawing. Like I said, one of my friends from work, he commented on Instagram, and so thankfully I have him to draw, and it's thanks to him that this stream is happening. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be doing a stream. Even though, excuse me, oh my gosh, I just been pretty gassy these past few like seconds or something. These past few minutes have just been suddenly gassy, so sorry about that. But yeah, and after him, I'm gonna like dedicate a whole page to like, or at least like this much of a page. Change the position of the camera. Oh no, the camera's the same. I'm just like changing the sketchbook because I'm gonna be using like this space like such. So I suppose others might hopefully be joining soon, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna start drawing. And funnily enough, I've already drawn him before, so not on the streams. I've drawn him on a whim, at work. Or maybe I can draw it like this. Wait, I know just what image I'm gonna use for reference. I pulled this up here. Is it? Did I search? Am I searching this right? No. I'm not getting the image I'm looking for. I am so not getting the image I'm looking for. Comic memes. No, it's not. It's not showing up here. It's Okay, let's see. Nope, that's not. No, that's not it. That's not. No, that's not the image I'm trying to use as a reference. No, that's pretty cool, Sonic and Spider-Man. But no, that's not it. like there's this the reference I'm trying to look for. There's this drawing by Evan Stanley, who's one of the illustrators and also one of the writers actually of the IDW Sonic comics. And there's like this drawing that I'm pretty sure she did of Sonic like squatting, but in a very chaotic gremlin kind of way. And that's the reference I'm trying to find, but I'm not seeing it. Ugh. And I'm opening the wrong thing. What in the hee-haw? Hee-haw, gee-haw. Can't find the thing I'm trying to find. I do hope the people behind the Sonic comics are okay, by the way, because, like, these comics have been getting a very mixed reception. They always look great, but the comics themselves, not everyone's very mixed upon, you know, not liking the interpretations of Sonic, not liking how other characters are being interpreted. Personally, I've been enjoying the comics. I haven't been reading them as much. But yeah, I enjoy the comics. I think they're great. Now, if only I could find the specific page that I'm thinking of. Or maybe I'll just work without it and I'll come up with something else myself. Ugh. Boy. Whatevs. Whatevs. I'll just work without the reference I'm trying to find. So, as always, starting with a head. Oh, right, and I still need my reference photo. Not like the reference photo I was looking for, but I mean of the profile picture, because from my screen it's really hard to tell. Even though, again, I've drawn him, I don't really need a reference, but it helps. It's nice to have. Oh, and of course, if I don't have the tabs open, then I can't see. I mean, the music stops. I sure don't like when the music stops. No, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. Gotta try to get some perspective in here. Do, 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 do. Given like this, really, because this is a post that he strikes at work, and like there's this one page from there's this one drawing, official comic Sonic drawing, this official drawing of Sonic from the comics that it reminded me of, and that's what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to illustrate. That's the reference I was trying to look for, but I couldn't find it, so I'm just gonna have to work without it. But yeah, so it's just going full on attack gremlin mode, and that's just what what I like about this. I need to sharpen my pencil. Gotta get my okay. But to anyone who's here, how are you doing? How are you holding up? According to YouTube, it's just me tonight. Yay! This is probably YouTube's sign of like, hey Axel, you should stop streaming. You should stop following your dreams. YouTube tells me, you're like, YouTube, I wanna follow my dreams. I wanna be an artist. And YouTube's just like, nah, screw that, bro. You might be a good artist, but you're not really good at promoting yourself and all. That's what I usually get by people. They're like, hey, you you're great at drawing, but you're not great at promoting yourself. That's what I usually get from peeps. I mean, they ain't wrong. They ain't wrong. I'm good at the drawing part, but everything else is like it's a bit too much for me. Like, I don't know how other artists do it. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how there are other artists out there who can just like draw, promote themselves, keep a consistent schedule and whatnot. Even more so, like artists who have a 9 to 5 job or anything like that. Just your average part-time job. I'd leave mines and focus on art, if not because, like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I feel like if I were to ditch my job to follow my career, I'd just be screwed. Because technically, that's kind of what I did when I left my first job. I tried looking for other employment opportunities too. To just so I could always have something stable. Because like that's the thing about being self-employed, right? Like it's a job that's very unstable at any given point. Being self-employed, you'll have like those points that are just very slow compared to say a stable job where it's like you'll always have the same income, your taxes will not change or they will barely change really. And any change that happens with taxes, it's like, yeah, it makes sense as to why that change happened. But oh, yeah, wow, wow, this song's a freaking banger, bro. Yeah, why is this song going so hard? Darn. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. I don't even know if there's anyone watching in the first place. Well, I guess I'm back to just rambling to myself. I don't know. The reason I'm giving him this pose is just because he's a pretty friend of mine from work. He's a pretty chaotic guy, Ray. Yeah, that's his name, Ray. I mean, it's right there. You guys can't read it, so no need for me to be hiding it. But yeah, it's a lot of fun to have at work. Has very chaotic energy. But it's like the sudden kind of chaos too, right? It's not like, oh, he's always chaotic. It's like, oh, he be acting so fine for now, and then next thing you know, pow, he strikes a pose like this and scares ya. Just because he can. It's a lot of fun. We love having Ray at work. I love having Ray at work. And he's also the one who got me into The Last of Us. As me and another friend from work, we he got both of us into watching the show, and it's a really fun show, honestly. In some ways, I mean, I've yet to really play the games. I can't say which one has the better story overall, but I kind of prefer the story from the show more than the one in the game. But that's probably because in the game I'm trying to focus on the game, and the show is more story oriented. So I feel that will have better pacing and writing and all that in many ways. So yeah, like the show focuses better on the characters compared to the the game, which will have a focus on the characters, no doubt about that. But just I don't know. Excuse me, there's my gases again. Ugh. And once again, it's happened where this has happened again, where I feel like I don't have enough space. I hate when this happens. Now, granted, these sketches are not meant to be like fully complete. Once I get to actually like drawing the full thing. And once I get to actually drawing the full thing, I'll actually like I'll add any finishing touches it might need and all that. He has a mark on his nose. I just don't remember where it is. And it's possible that from this angle it might not even be visible. I wonder if that... I'm guessing that's a birthmark he actually has. But it could be something else. Who knows? Shoot, what other details am I missing in here? Now, guess I'll draw the design that he has on his shirt. The current design. When I first drew him, I actually drew him with a Spider-Verse shirt, you know, a shirt, or more specifically a shirt based on Miles Morales' spider suit. You know, the graffiti Spider-Man logo and all. So but now for this one, I'll stick to the actual profile picture and just give him an actual give him a shirt with his name on it, that has his name on it, and the letter X. But oh shit, am I actually getting people now? Hello, welcome to the stream. It's drawing my buddy from work here. And you know, just giving him this very like this almost like chaotic gremlin kind of pose, because this really is a pose he will strike at work. I mean, he'd probably do this anywhere else too, but you know, since I only see him at work, like this is where I get to see him strike this pose. So yeah. But let's see, what was I rambling about before? I don't even remember anymore what I was rambling about. So I guess new subject. Hey, have y'all seen the new Nintendo Direct? Oh, hello there, Froggy. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate having you here. How are you on this fine, lovely, or not so lovely day? I don't know, depends on how lovely things are going for you. Gosh, I should draw more frogs. You know, now that you're here, just want to mention I should draw more frogs. I've drawn frogs before, but just not enough. I especially want to draw more of the frog native to my homeland, El Coqui. My homeland's not El Coqui, but from where I come from, Puerto Rico to be exact. The Coqui is the native frog of that island, and it's basically the island's mascot. So yeah, I need to draw more of that. Excuse me. But yeah, hello and welcome. And to this little corner of the internet where I just draw some silly salamanders, and you know, just ramble about all sorts of nonsense. Currently, one thing that I've got in my mind is the Nintendo Direct that came out recently with some really exciting. Some are saying this is like the best Nintendo Direct ever, or no, the best Nintendo Direct we've had in years. And I can't help but think that only because we finally got a Mario and Luigi game, which was thought to be impossible since Alpha Dream got shut down and all, and Metroid Prime 4, which I am excited for, except I don't feel that hype either. It's like, maybe it's just because all we got is a teaser. We just got a little reminder that hey, this game, it's still in development, but it is happening. In fact, we can tell you that it's gonna be coming soon, and like now it's really exciting. Like, oh snap, Metroid Prime 4 is actually coming. And, like, again, very exciting stuff. But I don't know, maybe it's also because I've been more into indie games lately. There's this game called Mio, I think it is, that got announced, and I love the art style of that game. Even though we barely got much to see from it, I love the art style that shows itself to have. And the fact that it seems to be very Metroidvania-esque, according to many. Or maybe like it says it on its, maybe there's more information of the game out there other than the trailer, and maybe that'll say like, oh yeah, this is a very Metroidvania-esque kind of game. And I love me those kinds of games. The word Metroidvania, actually, there's this video by NitroRad, one of my all-time favorite YouTubers, and in it he talks about how he doesn't like the term. Oh, Dios, no sabía que no hablabas inglés, disculpa. Claro, yo puedo hablar español, pero trato de enfocarme en hablar en inglés porque, no sé, siento que esa es la mayoría de mi audiencia. Adiós, esta canción es buena. Espera, déjame añadir esta canción a mis favoritos. Porque yo la escuché antes. Pero, buenas, bienvenido al stream. Disculpa si te dejé un poco isolado ahí por un momento. Como dije, me trato de enfocar más en inglés porque, o sea, asumo de que la mayoría de la gente que vienen a los streams hablan en inglés. Pero hasta ahora yo he tenido varias personas que no hablan español. Mi abuela tiende a venir y ella no habla mucho en el stream, ella se queda viendo, el cual aprecio. O sea, aprecio mucho que ella vea los streams que yo hago, pero ella habla primariamente en español. Hay otra persona que, Crazy Cat, como puedes ver en el chat, quien habla primariamente en español. Y sí. Imagínate que me enfoque más en hablar en español y después mis streams van a tener una más grande audiencia. Eso sí que sería algo. Ay, para el colmo, voy a tener que o coger otra página o acordarme de dibujarle la pierna a este cuando haga el dibujo final. Pero, ¿cómo estás, Froggy? ¿Cómo te encuentras en este día o noche? No sé dónde usted es de eso, no sé si hable inglés o español, pero ¿cómo está? Espérate, tengo... Debería tener por aquí otra imagen que puedo usar de referencia. Ay, muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Alegra tenerte aquí. Alegra que te gusten los diseños que he dibujado. Yo he dibujado un montón más ajolotes, fíjate. No he puesto algunos de los finalizados y eso que creo que yo finalicé unos no hace tanto. Pero, opa, es que pero sí tengo mucho más que esto. Este fue el que yo empecé con esta y esta fue una de las últimos que he finalizado. Ya cuando terminen los ajolotes se verán así. Pero sí, estos son los más recién que he dibujado. Con tinta. Estos son los más recién que hice este lunes. Yo tengo streams cada lunes, miércoles y viernes, ya mientras que tenga ajolotes para dibujar. Yeah. Ya, a ver aquí. Entonces, ¿cómo? ¿Oh? Ah, no, yo pensé que vi algo. Y entonces, ¿cómo te encontraste este stream? ¿Por YouTube? ¿Por Discord? ¿Instagram? Porque yo tiendo a promover mis streams por esas dos medidas. O YouTube mismo te lo recomendó. Ay, mi estilo está... Mi estilo lindo casi. En YouTube, está chévere viendo que YouTube está recomendando, o al menos que usted sea un suscriptor. De cualquier manera. Bueno, ya yo dije, pero dije de nuevo que agradezco mucho tenerte aquí. Me da mucho gusto tener aquí a alguien viendo. Y a ver. Dibujaré como unos puntitos por aquí abajo. Aquí en los hombros le dejé más marquitas. Muchas gracias por suscribir. Porque no sé. No sé exactamente cómo el algoritmo de YouTube funciona, pero hasta ahora en YouTube parece ser la gente que vienen y suscriben, súper chéveres. Vienen, se suscriben o vienen, entran al stream y agradezco mucho que YouTube esté apoyándome, dándome la mano ahí de alguna manera u otra. Eso sí, yo debería de subir más videos. Yo quiero hacer animaciones. Colmo de las animaciones es que toman tiempo hacer y vaya a saber, subo mi primera animación después de hace tantos años no subí una animación y después, wow, mira todo, mira cuán bien me está saliendo, mira cuánta gente viene a ver mi animación y después eso se acaba y, ay, perdón, y disculpa mis gases ocasionales, pero, eso lo dejemos. No sé, debería hacer más videos con estos ajolotes también. No solo los cortos que he hecho, pero tal vez como una compilación. Idealmente los tipos, me sigo olvidando, los tipos de videos que yo quiero ver más en YouTube son los tipos de videos que yo quisiera hacer. Videos en el cual yo hablo, converso, no sé, digo lo que tenga en mente, porque tengo muchas cosas en mente casi todo el tiempo. Y me gustaría sacar eso de mi mente, ¿sabes? Sacar esas cosas de alguna medida. Cosas como ideas que yo tengo. Yo soy una persona bien imaginativa, digo. Si esto no te dice cuán imaginativo yo soy, ¿sabes? Cogiendo las fotos de perfil de gente y haciendo dibujos basados en ello. Algunos que ni se parecen a la foto, pero la inspiración está ahí. Pues no sé qué dice cuán imaginativo yo soy. Pero sí, eso es lo que yo hago. Bendito, me da pena que no pueda ni dibujarle el pie a este. Ya supongo que ya este está terminado. Yep. Y bueno, supongo que debería de dibujar la parte pro también. Así. Pero ya lo que he tenido en mente. Oh, wait, someone else is here. ¿Alguien más está aquí? Hello, hi, hola, bienvenidas. No es esta no es esta letra. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, tengo que bajarte esto. No, I gotta erase all that. De verdad, esta canción me suena como algo de Rain World. Estoy a punto de... sorry, I'm so close to... Estoy a punto de jugar Rain World en streams. Viendo como estos streams de arte no han estado siendo relativamente populares en tiempos recién. Me da pena, no debería de dejarme influenciar por gente que viene a ver los streams, pero me da pena porque, ¿sabes? También hago los streams con la esperanza de que gente van a venir y ver, pero no vienen. I want to make these streams in the hopes that people will come and watch, and then they don't, and it's just like, yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I shouldn't let myself be influenced by that, but still. Vamos a ver aquí. Let's see here. Let's see. And that I feel like I've heard it somewhere, but I don't know. I don't remember where exactly. No sé de dónde. Yo me acuerdo escuchando ese Yeah, gosh, I don't even know what language to speak anymore. Yo ni sé qué lenguaje hablar más, ¿no? I try to keep it strictly English, trato de dejarlo ser solo inglés, pero entonces tengo gente que hablan en español o primariamente o exclusivamente, y después tengo gente que hablan en inglés y no saben y ¿sabes? Se sienten isolados y a ver si se van. Pero entonces empiezo hablando, ¿sabes? Empiezo hablando español y la gente que hablan solo inglés se van, pero hablo español y... But then I start talking English, and then the people who speak Spanish are the ones who leave. But they're the ones I've been getting lately, so I don't even know anymore. Anyways, there's Ray. Ray, if at any point you watch the video or you're coming to the stream, here you are. Hope it looks good. Hope you like it, buddy. Anyways. I guess I'm doing the last one. Oh no. So, changing the picture of this one. Oh, hiding Ray's comment. Which actually, I'm just gonna remove that altogether. Sherry loves Memphis. So I'm just gonna grab these. Hold on. I'm trying to put these guys away. So just give me a second while I work on that. Okay, that's out. Now let's see here. Sherry loves Memphis. This one. This is the one I've been procrastinating on. Cause look at that. It's just a city. And you can even see like the comments. Even Sherry's like, I don't know how you'd integrate mine, but it would be really cool to see. And I'm like, that would be cool to see. I still don't know how. Because I don't draw cities. I don't do that. Sicko post. Maybe yeah. But I do have an idea. I do have an idea on what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna stick to this idea and hope all goes well with it. You know? So, just like... Well, let me pull up the photo again because I forgot to do that. I need my references. Oh god, I'm yawning. Oh, phooey. So I'm gonna draw like a postcard, basically. That's the idea, that I have a postcard, and I don't have a ruler. How am I gonna draw straight lines? Maybe with this, but I want a specific measurement. I probably don't even need this much. Let's see. Maybe I have like. Maybe this canvas. Dude, imagine a postcard like this size. Nah. I guess I'll have it be this long. I'll have it be as tall as this, but I won't have it be... But yeah, what I'm essentially gonna do, the idea now that I have is essentially a postcard. And I'm gonna make it to this fictional town of New Xochimilco. Or Nuevo Xochimilco. Yeah. Nuevo Xochimilco. Lake Xochimilco is the lake that axolotls reside from. So that's basically what I'll be doing here. But yeah, I have been procrastinating on this one because not only that, what I said of like I wasn't sure of what to even do with it, but all the time I would need to, I'd have all these axolotls to draw, and then like this will basically require its own stream. So aside from Ray, who I just did, the rest of the stream will be dedicated to Sherry Memphis's. I still need a ruler. Oh shucks. Just to like draw the borders. I guess I'll do like... I'll do like this. I can't barely even see from here without like bringing this up. Say, y'all ever just feel anxiety out of nowhere? You're just minding your business, and then out of nowhere you feel like your heart is racing. You think it's because of something that you thought of or you're thinking of, but you can't ever tell what it is, and your heart is just like running. You feel this fast-paced pressure in your chest, and nothing calms it down. No, just me. Now, I'm sure other people must feel it, but I don't really, yeah. Let's see here. So maybe my horizon line will be like right here. And then like from here, like I'll have some buildings. Gosh, even now I feel that anxiety going through me. Just thinking about how there's not really much of an audience here. I want to be hopeful I can make some success out of my art. I really do, but I'm just, I don't know. It's not. I guess it's not a matter of what I'm doing wrong, but a matter of what I'm not doing. Like, okay, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but I'm not doing this other thing. And like, what's that other thing? And then like anything else I try to do, I feel I'm not doing enough, or I'm not. You know, I've been given plenty of advice from friends, family, and it's all good advice. I won't deny that, but at the end of the day, I still gotta put in the work for that myself. You know, I still gotta do all that on my own. Okay, maybe I won't do this, because then I'm like focusing the details on the city itself. Bienvenidos a Saludos desde. Yeah, I'll write Saludos desde, like. Basically, greetings from, but in Spanish. Or, no, I'll draw the lines straight. I guess that'll be something like Saludos desde, greetings from New Xochimilco. That's gonna be the name of this city. So New Xochimilco, so well, it'll be in Spanish, so it'll be Nuevo Xochimilco, not New. Gosh, the problem I'm gonna have now with this is that Xochimilco is such a long word. Like, I don't even think I can fit it here without shrinking this down some more. So, let's see. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Perfect fit! Holy crap! Perfect fit! dang near perfect at least. My dog's here with me right now. He's just like, can I get up on your bed? But I have a bunch of clothes on my bed right now. Clothes I want to like old clothes that I want to try out before I decide what I'm gonna do with them. If to keep them or if to throw them out for donation, throw them for donations. But yeah, this guy's just like sniffing around my room. I don't really like this song. It reminds me of this artist called Skip, except replace the I with an apostrophe, so it will be something like that. Yeah, but no, this ain't from him. The song that's currently playing is by South London Hi-Fi, and it's called The Machine's Dream. So, and it is of the funky mood. Ain't that fun? Ha 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 ha. Funky monkey. Oh, I kind of wish the people that I've actually drawn would come to these streams so I could ask them. I mean, I guess I could make a post or something, but that still might not garner enough attention, let alone from the people who I've drawn. But a post asking like, hey, what do you think about me making money off of your axolotl? I mean, that'd be like me making more money out of someone's commission, except, this isn't really a commission per se, but yeah, no, it'd be like me asking, me making money off of someone's commission. It's like I already made money off of that person's commission, and that commission was specifically catered to them, and I'm making more money from that commission, like not even advertising myself or anything. No, like I'm straight up selling their commissioned artwork for more money. And if that's like an OC or a family member or something, that's like, I think that's pretty scummy. Again, this is not a commit. None of these are commissions. I'm not even making money off of any of these axolotls in the first place. They're all free, which is like the one thing I didn't want to do. I didn't want to be doing these free drawings because I can't make anything out of it. Like, yeah, maybe for clout they're good, but if I can't keep up that clout, then, if I can't keep up that momentum, then that kind of just takes me nowhere. It's a fun little experiment, but after that, it is nothing. I don't want to undervalue these drawings. I have had fun drawing them after all, but I can't deny the fact that, like, I'm not going to be able to make much else out of them. A couple posts, maybe a couple videos, but other than that, I've made some people happy, which is nice. I've made some friends happy, which again, I'm very happy to see that too. But oh, hello there. How are you doing, Sophie? Welcome to the stream. I'm just rambling and mumbling as I try to make a postcard out of this fella's profile picture here. Actually, do you speak English? ¿O tú hablas español? Porque yo estaba recibiendo un montón de gente que no habla español. I've been receiving a lot of people who speak Spanish. I have no problem with that myself, but when it comes to the stream, I try to keep it in English. So yeah, just putting that out there. But anyways, how are you doing? How's your day going? Currently just rambling about how I don't know what to do with all these axolotl drawings I've drawn. Like, after I finish them and all, like, what do I do next? I can make a couple videos of them, make a couple posts, but other than that, like, my only hope is that more people will spot the videos, they'll spot the posts and they'll be like, ooh, I want my profile picture as an axolotl, and like, I'll do it, but they gotta leave a comment. On Instagram, I posted my latest video, which is in the description, by the way. I mean, it links to the short here on YouTube, but yeah, you know, I boosted the post and it got a whole bunch of likes, which was very nice, but nobody commented. Well, that's not really true. People like my grandma and a couple other people who I've already drawn commented. Ah, gusta saber que sepas inglés. Me gusta saber eso. Yo, por lo menos entiendes lo que digo, pero no sé si puedes responder, o al menos que sepas escribir y hablarlo, porque hay una diferencia, me he dado cuenta. Hay gente quien lo entienden, pero no lo saben hablar, y hay gente quien lo saben hablar, pero no lo entienden. Bueno, ok, ese es un poco contrario. But, glad to know you know English. I mean, it's not like the people who've joined don't know it, or well, except for one apparently, but I'm not even sure if that one is still here. It's just a bummer. It's not that I wanted to scare him away. I don't want to be scaring people away, but who knows? Maybe I'm not scaring people away. It's just my stream's not that interesting. Because what do I have to say? Ooh. Man, I'm putting so much focus into like drawing the letters rather than actually drawing the city. Can you tell I'm very intimidated? Oh, Froggy, you're still here. Oh. I wasn't even sure if you were here. I've actually talked about this in a previous stream. Instagram streams, I don't like streaming on Instagram because you can't have fun layouts like these, which, by the way, happy Pride Month, everyone. You know, that's kind of why you got this whole theme going on and all. But but Instagram like doesn't let you have these fun themes. It doesn't let you. It doesn't allow one to do a lot. And I mean, if y'all want to, you can speak in Spanish. I'll understand what you're saying. I'll read the messages. I just, you know, I'm trying not to speak in Spanish a whole lot. Oh wait, about Instagram. Yeah, like Instagram tells you not only how many people are watching, but who is watching exactly. Which, I don't know, maybe to some people it's a privacy concern, but I can't appreciate it because YouTube doesn't tell me. And for all I know, just study English and know how to pronounce. Like, you studied, o sea que usted estudió inglés, es lo que dice. Oh, let the beat drop. Oh, wow, there's no beat. Damn, this song sucks. Esta canción es... Oh, shit. Bleh. So, shit. Oh, wait, that's an H. Oh no. Oh no. No me digas que no va a tener espacio. Don't tell me it won't have space. Oh crumbs. It would probably have been a lot easier if I did all these drawings digitally, because then I could actually finish them rather than just having be sketches, rough sketches. But this is how I started, and this is how I'm ending it. This is how I'm continuing it. Well, shoot, I think I might have to extend this a little more. Ugh. Jeez. It will land somewhere like right here. But yeah. Meanwhile, YouTube, like right now, it tells me that concurrent viewers, I have 1. Like there's only 1 person watching the stream, but according to YouTube, it seems that YouTubers, I actually have 2 people here, you know. But I don't know, YouTube streams are really wonky like that. Maybe I'd have greater success on Twitch, but apparently Twitch's algorithm is also not very good. So maybe I won't be found as much, which would also suck. And plus it kind of means you gotta have a Twitch account. and not everyone. I have a Twitch account, which is why I can stream and comment and all, but I don't even use Twitch. So why bother? You know, why bother with Twitch? Anywho. Dang, I was really hoping that it was all gonna fit here. And again, the new is maybe it's a little too big. Like, it's looking good. It's just not, probably not gonna fit, which is what's bumming me out now. Man, watch as I post Xochimilco. Watch as I post this later tonight. And I'm like writing on the post, I don't know how to draw cities. Sorry. As I like show a very crummy drawing of a city or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to extend this, so. Xochimilco. In a way, I kind of think it's silly of me to call this city Xochimilco, considering Xochimilco is not a city in Mexico that I know of, at least. It's a lake. So I do want to visit Lake Xochimilco someday, though, and hopefully there are still some axolotls by the time I visit. And if I get one of those dollars with an axolotl on it, I am never using that. I'm just keeping that as a souvenir. I'm keeping a whole dollar as a souvenir. Like, can you tell that's just how obsessed I am with these guys? With these silly little salamanders. Try to like bring this over here. Oh, more like, yeah. The thing that's been on my mind is how I haven't been all too excited for a lot of games that have been announced lately, especially like the AAA stuff, since nowadays I'm more into what the indies are coming up with. Penny's Big Breakaway, I've yet to play, but I've been eager to playing that one. Pizza Tower looks like a lot of fun, and I want to play that one too, but I guess the other thing that comes to my mind as to why I haven't been playing a lot of video games is, one, video games aren't really that productive. So, you know, anytime I play a video game, I feel like some slight shame in the sense of like, you know, I could be drawing, I could be building up my career instead of just escaping into video games. Or, God, that's so crooked. Ugh, no. Oh, that's so bad. That is just so bad, dude. Can't draw some straight lines for the life of me. Jesus. Maybe like this, if this can stay still. Or maybe not. No, that's... Ugh. I need me a ruler, man. I'm really underprepared for this. Unfortunately, I'm using my rulers to hold up the phone. I'm legit using my cell phone as a camera, so... So yeah. I'm just using what I have right now available to my disposal, so let's see here, maybe... Maybe this will help. Yeah, often I feel like I don't take myself seriously. I don't take my art seriously, and so because I don't take myself seriously, no one does. Which is pretty valid, all things considered. Like, why would you want to take someone seriously when even they don't? So, yeah, I'd like to talk about some more hopeful stuff, but unfortunately, I'm anxious, and you know, I'm not sure how far I'll go. I want to do this for fun, but at the same time, like, here's the thing: if I do it for fun, I feel like no one's gonna take it seriously either, because, like, I don't know. Some people do it for fun and they still get some success out of it. Others do it to make something out of it and they succeed because they put effort into it and they make it something serious. Like, I guess I should find that balance of making something that's enjoyable, that I enjoy doing, but that I also take seriously. But it's like it's the serious part that gets me, you know, like sticking to a routine. I mean, thankfully, doing these streams has been pretty easy to stick to a routine because I've been keeping that pretty consistent. Unless I replace streaming time with something else, and maybe stick to that, you know, like instead of streaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I use these 2 hours for something that's just as productive, but will actually yield something, you know? We have ourselves a river here. Have some trees. Have some trees. Oh, hey, te agradezco mucho, Froggy. Te agradezco mucho eso. Por diversión no tengo problema haciéndolo, es solo que, no sé, quiero tomar esto más en serio, quiero hacer, ¿sabes? Que algún día yo no tenga que tener un trabajo 9 a 5, ¿sabes? Un trabajo genérico. Claro, mi trabajo no es súper genérico, pero quiero enfocarme en las cosas que me encantan hacer y me gustaría ser reconocido por eso. Y ¿sabes? Es difícil cuando no veo mucho éxito. Claro, el éxito no tiene que ser inmediato y tal vez esa es la trampa que estoy cayendo por, queriendo éxito inmediato. Like, success isn't something immediate, you know, it's something that takes time. Maybe that's the thing, you know, I'm like trying to find that big excitement, not excitement. Jeez, I'm getting the words mixed up. I'm trying to find that great success, but like success takes time, you know? It's always lots of big people out there in the world. They started small too, and then look at where that got them. But it took time. They didn't just, excuse me, they started from nothing, and then they had nearly everything. So, I'll say, I don't know. Geez, honestly, this is kind of making me tear up a bit just thinking and talking about. But, man, for having to draw a postcard about a city, I sure am doing everything in my power to avoid drawing the city itself. Like, dang. Oh, dang, I don't even have my images. Oh my gosh. I need my references. It'll be like, right here we got these buildings in the front. Ooh, and maybe like, what about this? Maybe like there's a building that's like Tower Axolotl or something. Tal vez hay un edificio que es Torre Ajolote o algo. It's like, it just has the head of an axolotl right at the top. Has these like satellites or something, como unos satélites o algo. Maybe it's like the big radio station or something. But yeah, ain't that ominous? Something like that, I guess. Then another weirdly rounded shaped building. Okay, these rounded shapes are kind of weird, but yeah, doesn't have to be like that. Yeah. Como ¿dónde estaba? Sí, seguiré tratando hasta que algo salga de lo que está haciendo, pero ese es un difícil balance porque fuera de toda la arte que quiero hacer, todo esto toda esta ambición que tengo y eso, tengo, ¿sabes? Otras cosas que son importantes en la vida también y el colmo de todo es tener que conseguir el balance en todo porque si no, termino yo pareciendo que lo único que me importa son las cosas que yo hago y no quiero que salga así. I gotta balance a lot of things. Like, keep in mind, everyone, keep in mind that I technically own a house, and I was never ready for owning a house. I never asked for this, but it's just a responsibility I have, and owning a house isn't as simple as one might think, because you gotta maintain it. Maintenance, say in an apartment, right? Maintenance is just a matter of keep it clean, keep it fresh, stuff like that. If anything's wrong, you let the landlord know. We don't have a landlord. I'm the landlord, basically. I'm the one who has to manage, like, how the house is. And that's just one of the many anxieties I've been having of, like, gosh, I feel like the house is constantly falling apart. And I'm constantly being told, and I've been told as well, like, hey, you should do something about the house because the house is falling apart. Like, it's not. There's no need to panic. But that panic is there. And it's just as valid, too. And it's scary. Because managing a house is also not cheap. Not only do I have to figure out what's going on with the house, I also have to... Trataje. Gracias. Gracias, Froggy. Thanks, Froggy. You've been raising my spirit tonight. I do really appreciate that, because you can probably tell tonight's just not been that great mental health wise for me. I guess this sort of stuff really just applies for any day, but it just hits a little hard tonight since the stream's been pretty slow. What about like if there are mountains off to the distance? More trees. More trees here, but yeah, if y'all have never had a house, or maybe you do have a house but you don't gotta worry about it, because who knows, maybe you just live in the house, you're not the one who owns it. Kudos to you. Being in that house is a lot simpler, unlike for me, where I got, like I said, I got like one of the things that stresses me out most is like the pricing of everything, because sure, okay, fine, fixing a house might be a bit tedious, but fixing up parts of a house might be a bit tedious, but the pricing of everything, you can't just jump to the first person that you find. It's not that easy, because the first person you might find for, say, an electrical problem might give you a price that's too high, and you don't know that until you check with somebody else, and then they tell you a price that's a lot higher, and then maybe you're like, oh, okay, so maybe I should go to the other guy, but you find another guy who gives you a cheaper price. But is it too cheap to be true, like... And even if I could find some sort of like agent or someone who like does part of that job for me, like I have to pay them, I have to pay someone else to do this job of like finding people to like fix a house and all. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's all money, and it doesn't get any easier. There's the relief of, yay, like this has been done, it's been fixed up, and at the end of the day, there's also like the relief of like, hey, this raises the value of a house, because unlike an apartment, you fix a part of a house, that raises the value of the house. So building upon a house, fixing said house, it is something that's highly encouraged. Again, I need to, first of all, I need to find the time to do that sort of stuff, meaning I need to like find the time to doing the research of like people I can contract, people I can contract to do these fixes and repairs and all that. Then after that, I need to make an appointment to have them come, and I have to be around to be able to like check with them and all. So they come, they check the problem, they give me an estimate, and say again I find the estimate to be too high, then I need to contact somebody else to see if they give me another price. And this can take weeks, because I can't just do it like, okay, I'll contract someone today, or like I'll have someone come over today and then tomorrow I'll have someone else come over. Like, no, I gotta make appointments which are all based on availability. Maybe they're not available tomorrow, so I gotta contract them for, so I gotta have them come like the next week. And it all just ends up taking so much time, and it's such an annoyance. But again, I guess that's just how this sort of stuff works. It just is what it is, and hey, it's better to suck it up, do it, and rather than like cry about it and let time pass, because next thing I know, the days pass and I haven't done anything, because all this time I've just been like, what the heck, why is this so hard? Why is it so hard, or why is it so annoying? Like, it wouldn't be if I'd actually do anything about it. And then even like wanting to make it big in my career as an artist, like art takes time too, like I'm lucky enough to have pretty much the entirety of this stream now to draw this one postcard concept. But like, this isn't even for like anything big, again, this is all a lot of fun to do, but it doesn't really contribute to anything greater. It could. I'm not sure what that greater thing could be, but it could. But then add to that, like I said, the fact that a lot of these are based on people. A good chunk of some of these Axolotls stuff that I've drawn, they're based on people, and also I don't even know if I can make money off of, like, if we're talking making money, I don't even know if I can make money off of some of these drawings, because they're based off of people's artwork or people's faces. And maybe some of the YouTube ones, sure, but even if I did that, like, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna like sell them, and again, what if they don't like the fact that I'm selling something that's based off of them, even if it's not tied to them, like, even if I break the tie somehow. I don't want money to be the thing that encourages me to draw, because that's just, no, that sucks. That really does suck, when one doesn't want to do something because it doesn't make money, because then, like, why even bother? Dicen que el dinero es la raíz de todo lo malo. Money is the root of all evil. So if I think about, ooh, I want to draw, but I want to make money off of it too, like, more than likely I'm just gonna not draw because I'm not making money. Or like, if I draw something, I'll draw something that makes money, but it's not what I want to do, and it's just, like, where do I win? There's a lot I want to learn too. I want to learn how to make my own website, make my own games. Just Maybe I should just focus more on establishing myself. I say that, but that's still, again, something that takes a lot of time and focus, and I'm just lost again, wondering what in the world am I doing. But yeah, like, I should establish myself as an artist, because otherwise people are like probably looking at me like, oh, sick, an artist, and he makes cool art. But they're also like, who is this guy? What's his business? You know, what does he do? Why is he doing what he does? You know, all that jazz. Like, yeah, I'm doing it for fun, but some people don't want to see someone doing things for fun. They want more than that. They want to look deeper into it. And it kind of just makes me miss when I used to be a kid and I'd just draw because it was fun and I enjoyed it. It was something I could do alongside playing video games and watching cartoons and all. I could just draw because I enjoyed it. And really, who's stopping me from doing that now? If anything, maybe I should just drop the phone. Because when I really think about it, I realize, oh man, I'm like on the phone a lot. Just watching YouTube, wasting my time, scrolling through Instagram. Feeling bad because I have messages I've yet to respond to. But if I were to get to them, like, I'd spend a lot of time on them, and I want to be able to get those messages ready to send. And then what if I get interrupted? One would think, a neurotypical especially would probably, I mean, no offense to neurotypical people, but I wouldn't be surprised if neurotypicals would probably like listen to me ramble about all this, and they just think, just do the thing. Like, why is it so hard to do the thing? Like, it just is. It just is difficult for me to just do the thing. It's not as simple as that. My autistic little brain just doesn't work like that, you know? It doesn't just get things solved like that. My diagnosis of autism is not it isn't something that I claim to have just because it's disabling or anything. It's a label or anything like that. It's just like, that's just how my brain is. It explains a lot. Knowing I'm autistic just explains a lot about me, you know? And rather than being told I'm like lazy or incompetent, I'd rather people just understand why I am the way I am. But not everyone's like that. Encouragement is great. I like being encouraged, but what is the encouragement I'm being given? You know? Am I really thinking about it too much? Maybe. Maybe. I do overthink a lot. That's something I admittedly do a lot more than I really should. But I can't just stop either. Tú y yo, Froggy, tú y yo pasando por los mismos, o algo parecido por lo menos. Aunque no sea exacto, es siempre como que algo cómodo sabiendo. O sea, por eso yo soy bien verbal sobre estas cosas. Por eso hablo de estas, quiero hablar más de estas cosas. Porque me gusta saber de que hey, no soy el único aquí que está pasando por esto y tal vez con otra gente quien estén pasando por algo parecido o lo mismo podemos conversar, aunque sea conversar del tema y ver qué soluciones logramos inventar y si no tenemos soluciones por lo menos estar cómodo en saber que hey, no estamos solos. Saber que no estamos solos en esto también ayuda. Dibujaré las sombras de los ajolotes. Porque tengo que incluir ajolotes. Eso, ¿sabes? El punto. Es el sentimiento compartido. Eso sí que ayuda. Más de lo que a veces uno se da cuenta de. También buscar esa comunidad para estar en... buscar la comunidad de uno. Eso... buscando la comunidad que uno pertenece a es... eso toma trabajo. Ok, ¿sabes? Tratar de tener confianza y todo. Yo trato de buscar una... O sea, yo he tratado buscando por Discord, por ejemplo, varias comunidades para estar en, pero no... como que no converso mucho en ellas. Por ejemplo, siendo alguien autista o alguien con autismo, yo trato de ser más... de inculcarme más en comunidades autistas también, pero... autismo es un... ¿sabes? Autism es a spectrum. No hay un autismo, hay varios diferentes y sinceramente no me siento que pertenezco tanto al grupo. No sé, me siento muy único. O tal vez no autismo en general, sino un grupo en específico, pero tampoco quiero ser... yo soy parte de solo este grupo, ¿sabes? Quiero ser más inclusivo que eso. No quiero excluir, quiero incluir. Pero incluir también me causa más trabajo de lo que se supone que, y pues eso me da trabajo. I want to be more inclusive, not exclusive. But being inclusive is more work, apparent from the looks of it. Which sucks. Outside of the autism community, there's also like trying to find artist communities. Fuera de la comunidad del autismo, también está buscando comunidades artistas, pero las comunidades artistas son bien diversas también. Un artista es el mismo. Y muchos artistas están tratando de hacer su propia cosa y... no sé. Puede que haya comisiones también. Podría hacer eso. Pero tampoco tengo esa confianza dentro de mí de abrir comisiones porque uno tengo que hacer un término de servicio. I gotta do it. If I wanted to open up for commissions, I'd have to do a proper terms of service. And with everything that's been going on with AI and art theft and stuff like that. Oh, Hector, bienvenido al stream. Mucho gusto tenerte aquí. Ay, ya sí me has hecho la noche tú también. Bienvenidos al stream que yo quería tener en español, pero digo que yo quería tener en inglés, pero nadie quien habla inglés ha venido, supongo que ahora estoy hablando español para el resto del stream. Para decir mejor, mejor tarde que nunca, de verdad. Yo sí, algunas. Cierto. Las comunidades de artistas también tienden a ser o son competitivos o algunos son bien críticos o simplemente tienen gente tóxica. Es una chavienda, de verdad. Y si para el nuevo yo trato de dibujar un ajolote dentro de las letras. A ver cómo me sale esto. Estoy dibujando a este chamaco, esta chamaca aquí, Sherry Loves Memphis. Quien su foto de perfil es una ciudad, estoy tratando lo que pueda. Pero hasta ahora parece que me está quedando bien esta idea que tengo de una postcard. De una tarjeta postal. Raktul, ¿cómo te encuentras tú? Su cabeza está pareciendo la cabeza de Stewie. De Family Guy. Sí, un día otro día está el mejor, pero hey, está chévere tener, está chévere cuando el día está bien relajado. Yo diría que el mío fue también relajado, ¿sabes? Nada estresante. Y cualquier estrés que yo haya pasado es todo mental. Hoy por fin bañé a mi perro. Hace tiempo, llevan ya como unos cuantos meses que no lo baño y él necesitaba el baño y ahora lo huele rico y se ve más limpiecito. Eso está chévere. Un día bastante relajado con alguito para mantenerme ocupado ahí con alguito ahí para mantenerme ocupado, bañando a mi perro y eso. Él se llama Sammy y él es una mezcla de Pug y Beagle. No sé cómo se llaman esas crías de perros en español. Pero supongo que muchos reconocen los Pugs, ¿sabes? Aquellos perros con la caja aplastada. Pero Sammy no tiene caja aplastada, por suerte. Él puede respirar lo demás de bien, por suerte. Porque bendito los Pugs, ellos tienen la caja tan aplastada que prácticamente tienen trabajo respirando y da pena. Se ven bien chulos, pero da pena, ¿sabes? Cuando uno aprende de eso, de ellos. Creo que se llamaban los Pug. Ya, en inglés Puggle. Los Pugs son Puggle. Pero en español se llama Pugle. No sé. Esta canción me suena como si sería de Rayman 3, más o menos. O Metroid. O los juegos de Metroid. Dibujando la cola que muchas razas de perro. Oh, ya, tal vez un poco demasiado de razas de perro. Digo, jamás es suficiente, pero algunas sí que dejan uno preguntando cómo es posible que esto exista y por qué. Ok, so aquí tenemos... Pues déjame ver la foto de referencia que yo tengo aquí. Oh, ya. Es el más... Ay, buenas noches, Hector, y mucho gusto tenerte por un rato de veras. Eso sí, no sé si vaya a haber un stream este viernes, todo depende. Si logro tener más ajolotes que dibujar, pues hago otro stream, o si no, podría que cambie lo que vaya a ser el stream de este viernes. En vez de dibujar ajolotes, en vez de dibujar ajolotes nuevos, me enfoco en terminar los que ya yo he dibujado en vivo. Solo prepárense para que esté oscuro, mientras que tengo todas las luces apagadas y solo tengo la luz de esto, porque esta es una luz también. Ya. Oh, opa, y ahí se me apaga. Ups. Fíjate por será. Sí. Decide mantenerse conectado. ¿Qué tal esa luz? Ya tenemos como 3 luces. Ya, ¿qué tal si hago como un borde así? Déjame coger este para no estar manchando tanto el dibujo. Sí, buscar una comunidad apropiada para uno es difícil porque uno tiene que buscar gente que uno se lleve bien con, uno tiene que buscar una comunidad que tenga comunes, intereses comunes, y uno piensa tal vez buscando una comunidad de un interés sea bueno, pero los intereses cambian, es la cosa también. Yo soy un gran fan de los juegos de Sonic y podría buscar una comunidad de Sonic, pero ustedes han escuchado de las comunidades de Sonic, no tienden a ser las mejores siempre. Eso sí que da algo de miedo cuando yo estoy tratando de buscar comunidad. Sabes que las comunidades de Sonic no son las más ideales. Buscar una comunidad de artistas, como dije, los artistas tienden a variar. Y tienden a haber... Hay artistas que son bien chéveres, ¿sabes? Algunas de mis amistades artistas son súper y agradezco mucho tenerlos y conversar con ellos y, ¿sabes? Hablar de temas de interés y apreciar el arte que hacemos cada uno y eso, pero no todo artista es así. Y en una comunidad estás hablando no solo con una persona, pero con varias personas. Y a veces uno se vuelve popular y después ahí es cuando todo va hacia abajo. No sé, tal vez debería de ser más optimista. Digo, yo siempre he querido ser y siempre he tratado de ser optimista, pero ese optimismo se me ha ido yendo poco a poco, decepcionadamente. Así va la cosa en la vida. A veces uno trata de ser lo más optimista que uno puede ser, pero no todo va como uno quiere que la cosa vaya y, ¿sabes? Cambian mentalidades y perspectivas y todo aquello y otro. Pero tengo que aguantar. de una manera u otra tengo que I must persevere, and I don't know how that word goes in Spanish. I feel like it's at the tip of my tongue, and it's not. Then there's also like the Puerto Rican community, right? You know, I could be more involved with the people of my own race, of my own, you know, ethnicity. Maybe cater to like Puerto Rican artists. But you wanna know what's funny about that? Like I said, I need to draw more coquí. I mean, I don't think it matters at the end of the day, but it's like, I need to draw more coquí, and yet here I am drawing and being obsessed with axolotls, which are native to Mexico. You know, they are literally the symbol of Mexico. They're on their dollars. They're, you know, they're like the face of the country and all. And like, meanwhile, though the animal of my country, the coquí, I like barely even draw it. But that doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Or maybe instead of a specifically Puerto Rican community, maybe a Hispanic community, just generally speaking. Because there's tons of other Hispanic countries out there too. You know, Argentina, I've met plenty of people from Argentina. And they're all great people. I've met people from like Mexico, Guatemala, and again, lovely people I've met from there. That are from there, or whose bloodline is from there. Like, there's a lot more to the Hispanic world than there is just Puerto Rico. So maybe I could get more involved with those kinds of communities. Y créeme, yo he conocido gente quien dicen que no le gustan los ajolotes, dicen que no son chulos, o que son feos, o que se ven extraños, y yo estoy ofendido. Digo, cada uno con su opinión, ¿sabes? Yo no juzgo, y cuando digo que estoy ofendido por razones legales, tengo que decir que es un chiste. Ok, no hay razones legales en particular, pero, ¿sabes? Cada uno tiene sus opiniones. Pero a mí, yo estoy obsesionado con ellos. Yo compraré todo tipo de producto basado en ellos. Digo, mírale de mi juego favorito. Este es mi personaje favorito. Porque él es parte ajolote. Lo adoro mucho. ¡Ay! ¡Rebota! Mírale eso. ¡Ay! Casi tumbó mi cámara. Deja ver si puedo dejar que se mueva. Entonces, ¿verdad? Esa sonrisa es, ¿sabes? Esa sonrisa es infalible. No sé, esa sonrisa de ellas no falla. Pero, ¿sabes? Cada uno tiene sus gustos. A alguna gente no le gustan, ¿sabes? Como decir insectos. A mí me gustan. Yo no estoy obsesionado con los insectos, pero los puedo apreciar y me gustan algunos, ¿sabes? Algunos se ven bien loquitos y eso. Pero hay gente que simplemente no le gustan los insectos. O otros tipos de salamandras, ¿sabes? Quisiera también demostrar más apreciación a otras salamandras, porque los ajolotes no son las únicas salamandras. ¿Verdad? Es bien chulo, lo adoro mucho. Este es mi juego favorito llamado Rain World. Escrito así. Recomiendo jugar el juego si no lo has jugado. No es un juego fácil. Te vas a rendir. Si no lo has jugado, te vas a rendir. Pero si sigues aprendiendo y tomándolo poco a poco, tal vez se vuelva también tu juego favorito. Así fue mi experiencia. Al principio era un juego que yo no entendía, un juego que yo quería amar, pero simplemente no podía, y después le di más oportunidad, más tiempo, y Desde entonces, como dije, se volvió mi juego favorito de todo el tiempo. Entonces, cuando pienso en que quiero jugar un videojuego, muchas veces estoy pensando en que quiero jugar el Rain World. Y eso que tengo muchos juegos para jugar. Yo, como dije al principio de este stream, mi amigo de trabajo, Rey, el quien yo dibujé un ajolote de empezando el stream, él me introdujo a... Bueno, él no fue el quien me introdujo, pero ciertamente fue el quien me motivó a jugar los juegos de The Last of Us. O Los Últimos de Nosotros, me imagino, es como se llamaría en español. Y... ¿sabes? Quisiera tratar eso. Pero... pero mis obsesiones con Rain World y ajolote y todo de ajolotes y juegos indies especialmente, los juegos hechos por gente independiente, me hacen, no se me distraen, o los juegos que yo estoy ya cómodos con. Minecraft tiene una nueva actualización que yo quiero tratar más de, ¿sabes? La actualización de Tricky Trials. Ay, quiero jugar eso, pero Minecraft siempre va a estar ahí. The Last of Us siempre va a estar ahí también. Todos los juegos siempre van a estar ahí. Y por eso es que también pienso, en vez de jugar juegos, debería de hacer más arte y anotar. Oh sí, y créeme, el juego cuando está en descuento va a un precio bien barato. So, de nuevo, lo recomiendo. Está en Switch, está en básicamente todo moderno. Está en computadoras, en Switch. Recomiendo jugarlo en computadora porque hay un montón de modificaciones para esa versión, incluyendo modificaciones que considero esenciales para el juego. Si juegas el juego y te involucras con las modificaciones, entenderás a lo que me refiero. Escucha a mi hermano tirarse un peo. ¿Qué decir? Sí, pero está para el Switch, está para Xbox, está para PlayStation. Ojalá estuviese para el 3DS, pero el 3DS es una consola muerta. So nadie va a estar haciendo juegos para eso. Eso sí, alguien pudo poner Rainworld. Rainworld no está oficialmente en celulares, pero alguien logró ponerlo en celulares. Ojalá alguien lo pueda poner en 3DS, pero también dudo de que sea posible, simplemente porque creo que el juego será muy pesado para el 3DS. Y si me preguntan, mi consola favorita es el Nintendo 3DS. El Switch me encanta por la variedad de juegos que tiene y la versatilidad y todo eso. ¿Sabes? Es una consola poderosa para lo que es. ¿Sabes? Estamos hablando de una consola que es básicamente un PlayStation 3, por decirlo, un PlayStation 3 portátil o algo así. No sé, es igual de poderoso que consolas como el Xbox 360 y el PlayStation 3, yo diría. Más poderoso que ellas, pero no igual de poderoso que un PlayStation 4, trágicamente. Pero ya, me encanta la variedad de juegos que tiene el Nintendo Switch. Digo, puedo jugar el Rain World en el Switch, so es una buena consola ya solo con eso. Y el juego juega bien en esa consola también. Solo que el 3DS es una consola con, no sé, se ve súper chévere. Tiene mucha... Puedes hacer el 3DS tu consola con diferentes themes, ¿sabes? Diferentes backgrounds. Tienes los badges que funcionan como sellos que puedes poner. Puedes organizar tus juegos por carpetas. ¿Sabes? Todas estas cosas que el Switch simplemente no puede hacer, al menos que lo modifiques. Sin modificar un Switch, ni siquiera puedes hacer eso. Al menos que tengas un Switch de las primeras versiones, porque Nintendo es bien anti-modificación. So, conseguir uno de esos primeros switches ahora tiene un precio a eso y no es lo más divertido. Pero con el 3DS, ¿sabes? Puedes modificarlo súper fácil. Como ya a Nintendo ni le importa del 3DS, puedes hacer lo que te dé la gana. Y hay ciertas otras cosas que quisiera hablar de lo que puedes hacer con el 3DS, pero ya eso llega a temas legales que prefiero no tocar por, ¿sabes? Por asegurar que nada malo me pase a mí o mi 3DS. Pero, sí. Y las modificaciones para juegos también, ¿sabes? Puedes jugar juegos con modificaciones que cambien texturas, cambien modelos, cambien los juegos enteros. Han puesto juegos que uno ni sabría que sería capaz de jugar en el 3DS y están ahí en el 3DS. Como Fallout 1. Ese juego lo puedes jugar en el 3DS y yo ni sabía que eso era una cosa hasta que lo descubrí, lo busqué y descubrí que era algo y bien recién también. Super Mario 64, el original, se puede jugar por 3DS. No es una versión oficial, pero juega lo demás de chévere y si sabes lo que estás haciendo puedes modificarla también. Y hay un montón de modificaciones para Super Mario 64. Un montón. ¿Sabes? El mundo de modificaciones es ilimitado. Es sin límites. Es sin límites. Yo siento que todo este hablar me está dando sed. Blah. Ahí tomé agua. Mi amigo Rey estaría bien orgulloso de eso. Ay, ojalá él hubiese entrado al stream para verme dibujándolo. Xochimilco. Oh, perdón. Deja para allá, ya son las 11 de la noche aquí. Gracias. Acabo de ver tu mensaje. Gracias. Ay, yo soy una persona bien gaseosa. Está fuera de mi control. Yo puedo tratar de aguantarlo, pero ¿sabes lo que es aguantar gases por tanto rato? No se siente bien, ¿no? Yo no voy a ir adelante haciendo una de esas. Digo, puedo tal vez apagar mi micrófono por un segundo o dos, pero tengo que primero poner mi mano en el micrófono y apagar el botón y... te digo, esta mente mía sobrecomplica las cosas más sencillas. Uno piensa que, ay, apaga el micrófono y tírate un gas. Pero tengo que saber que me voy a tirar un gas, tengo que apagarlo y después dejar que el gas salga. Y si el gas no sale a tiempo, ¿Sabes? Sí, el gas toma un poco de tiempo y yo estoy aquí más callado de lo que se supone. Solo por un dichoso gas. Exacto, mejor afuera que adentro, si no, eso me afecta de maneras que no queremos aprenderle. Ok, creo que la pata de atrás iría como por aquí. Oye, Froggy, cuál tú dirías que serían tus juegos favoritos, eh? Aunque sean algunos o uno o dos. Voy a dejar esto para acá. Para acá. Por fin se acabó esa canción. Espero que esta próxima sea buena. Yo no he jugado Genshin Impact, pero muchas de mis amistades le encantan, de lo visto. Algunos están obsesionados con esas también. Pero Minecraft a mí me gusta mucho. A mí sí que me gusta Minecraft. Yo estoy queriendo jugar más. Como dije, salió la nueva actualización de Tricky Trials y quiero tratar eso. También para la versión de Bedrock, ¿sabes? La que está para consolas y eso. Hay hay esta, no dije modificación, pero tú sabes, los texture packs, las cosas que cambian texturas y eso. Pues hay uno que no solo cambia texturas, pero cambia los modelos, cambia las animaciones y hace que todo parezca mucho más animado y vivo. Es bien impresionante. Lo he tratado un poco y me gusta mucho y quiero continuar jugando el juego con eso, ver qué más tiene y eso, pero ¿sabes? Tengo cosas que hacer y cada vez que le pongo el tiempo a Minecraft, ese tiempo que podría usar para jugar juegos nuevos o ver películas nuevas o más importantemente dibujar o hacer responsabilidades más importantes, ¿sabes? No tengo el tiempo para. No sé qué voy a hacer para el cielo. A ver, usando la imagen, será nubes. Ay, esta canción no está tan mal. Entonces, ¿qué tú eres más de si no juegos? Películas, literatura, incluso hasta dibujar. Sasha, si tú eres capaz de solo dibujar, ojalá yo fuese como usted entonces. De poder enfocar en solo dibujar. Bueno, menos que también seas como mi otro mal hábito de pasar horas y horas y horas viendo YouTube. Yo, no hay problema con eso. Solo en mi caso yo desearía hacer más con ese tiempo que estar pasándolo en YouTube, solo viendo videos que ni valen la pena al final del día. Porque no aprendo mucho de ellos. Eh, no. Yo sé cómo hacer una F cursiva. Voy a poner esto de nuevo, si no estoy. Pedis. ¡Epa! Eso está mucho más chévere, sinceramente. Yo quisiera ver más de las películas Ghibli. La última que vi fue Ponyo. Y esa estaba bien chula. A mí me gustó mucho esa. Y va muy bien con las cosas que yo quiero hacer, ¿sabes? Dibujando ajolotes y mundos bajo el agua y eso. Ponyo es una buena película. Si no la has visto, la recomiendo. Entonces, ¿cuál sería alguna de tus favoritas? Ah, películas o series animadas. Tú y yo estamos en la misma con los reels y los reels y los videos de YouTube. Wepa. Sherry loves Memphis. Ok. Y aquí estamos. Nuevo Xochimilco. Oh, wow. Viéndolo desde la pantalla. Es mi pantalla del celular. Todavía está aquí. Mírame, todavía está aquí. Dibujando ajolotes bajo el agua. Oh, sí, verdaderamente que sí. Yo diría también, si estamos hablando series, una de mis series favoritas de todo el tiempo es la de Adventure Time. Hay mucho que uno puede aprender de esos, entre cómo tener una animación que es sencilla pero efectiva, y también están aquellos momentos que sí son bien animados. ¿Verdad? De verdad que va quedando joya. Eso es un término que no uso. Quedando joya, ¿eh? Ese es un término que yo no uso, por lo menos de donde yo vengo. No lo he escuchado usando ahí. Pero sí, se ve mucho mejor viéndolo desde mi compu. Ese nuevo Xochimilco quedó ¡mua! Chévere. Pero sí, ya que termine también voy a dejar el stream aquí. Mucho gusto hablar contigo, Froggy, de verdad. Me has hecho esta noche. Te lo agradezco mucho. Agradezco tu compañía. Y como mismo me dijiste, en términos de la arte y eso, continuaré haciendo lo que yo hago. Simplemente porque, ¿sabes? Porque lo disfruto, y si sale algo de esto sería súper chévere. O sea, sé que tengo que tomarme a mí en serio. Yo debería de tomarme a mí en serio más, no importa lo que la gente piense o diga. Dejar mis inseguridades. Me agradezco mucho que lo hayas disfrutado. Sé que estuve bien callado durante, pero agradezco mucho. Y sí, seguiré haciendo las cosas no por atención, dinero, nada de eso, pero simplemente porque lo disfruto. Eso es lo que importa al final del día. Es difícil tratar de soltar estas inseguridades y estas voces dentro de mi cabeza, pero tengo que seguirlo. Darle tiempo al tiempo y con esfuerzo. Oh, sí, con el tiempo. los resultados, los mejores resultados no son inmediatos, se ven con el tiempo, con esa consistencia. So, continuaré por ahí. Pues voy a dejarle el stream aquí entonces. Voy a limpiar esto un poquito. Nuevo, mucho gusto tenerte, mucho gusto conocerte y espero verte en más streams futuros. Mi próximo stream, si todo va bien, será este viernes en mi tiempo, es a las 9 p.m. EST Eastern Time. No sé a qué hora es para ti, pero para mí es 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Ya este viernes por la noche. So, espero verte ahí si tengo el stream. Y de nuevo, ten una linda noche o lindo resto de tu día si es de día ya. Y hasta la próxima. Peace.